Boye, True Idol.
Let's go to work.
DJ Boye, True Idol.
Hands in the sky when I pull out the pump. Put your hands in the sky when I pull out the pump. Put your hands in the sky when I pull out the pump. Put your hands in the sky. Put your hands in the sky. Hands in the sky when I pull out the pump. Put your hands in the sky when I pull out the pump. Put your hands in the sky when I pull out the pump. Put your hands in the sky. Put your hands in the sky.
DJ Boye, True Idol.
I need somebody who can love me and my worth. No, I'm not perfect, but I hope you see my worth. 'Cause it's only you, nobody knew I put you first. And for you, girl, I swear I do the work. excited when the world is giving in. Oh, no. I need somebody who can love me and my word. No, I'm not perfect, but I hope you see my worth. Since only you, nobody knew I put you first. And for you, girl, I swear I do the work. If you stay for a while, let me hold your hand. I can feel those places in your heart no one else can. Let me show you love, 100%. I'll be right here, baby, you know we take on a swing. Oh, no. I need somebody who can love me and my word. No, I'm not perfect, but I hope you see my worth. Since only you, nobody knew I put you first. And for you, girl, I swear I do the work. I wonder how, I wonder why. Isn't I can tell about the blue sky and all that I can see? Just the yellow lemon tree. I'm turning my head down. I'm turning around, and all that I can see. Just the yellow lemon tree. I wonder how, I wonder why. Magandang dilag, puso ko yung nabihag. Wala nang hinanay, ligaya at labis ko. Magandang dilag. Esto a mí me rebota, Ella te llamaba pila oficial de ti, y hasta el número cambiaste. Magandang dilag.
DJ Jonah sa Gyno Remix. DJ Jonel sa Gyno Remix. Gusto mo ba mag-TikTok? TikTok sa umaga, TikTok sa tanghali, TikTok sa gabi. Kahit sa work, TikTok pa rin. Sabayan mo na si DJ Jonel sa Gyno
There are rhinestones, ABs, and regular drills. So if you look at the house, there's some rhinestones in there, some clear rhinestones, some red rhinestones going down the vine on the porch, the terrace, if that's what you call it, and then all in the flowers. It's so hard to show you the beauty. And the gazebo, I just love that gazebo. The flowers vining down. So pretty. And then the sky was a lot of multi-placing. It was so easy. The sky was so easy. What was the hard part for me was the green trees, because it was a lot of green and I wanted some brightness. So I would place a lot of green and then place some color and then place more green and then place some color. The green, there was a lot of green. We'll just put it that way. So I am going to film a kit down of this, and I have everything sitting here, so I'll just kind of set it out and explain what it's for. So I'm not sure how close I'm zoomed in, but I have extra baggies just in case I need, you know, a color doesn't match, or if I don't even have that color, which I'm pretty sure I have them. I have extra stickers for making those extra bags. These are the colors that were left. There's a little bit of each color, but yeah. These are the colors that were left. And so these are the ones I'm going to kit down. So I'll put those over there. And then there's my box for how I store my extra drills. A lot of people, if you've seen my kit downs, you know. And then, let's see, I'm going to use a tray. Just use a diamond art club tray, it's fine. Use a tray to pour into so that things don't, you know, fly all over the place. These should not have any static in them, which is good because that will make it easier. So I'll remove the tray and stopper. The one, I don't think I'm going to need a pen. I don't think. I'll find out. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. So the first color is 158. And I'm pretty sure I have that. And I'm going to mark my spot with together. Okay. Let's see if they match. Oh, they match really good. So this is kind of how I compare them. Yeah. And these are resin drills. These squares were resin drills. I'm not going to remove the stickers because it always seems to take way too long, and I have a ton to remove from, yeah, from the last kit I did in bottles. So this right here, this is just one layer of, let's see, I'll show you. Okay, this is what I'm going to kit up my Josephine wall in, and I'll show you here real quick. This has 3 layers to it. So we got layer 1, which is the one that I'm kitting down right now. And then, so each layer has 80 bottles. So my Josephine wall has 200 colors. So I definitely will have enough bottles. So there's another, see, I got to remove these stickers. And then if you take this out, there's another, which I have not even used yet. So when I go to kit up my Josephine wall, this is what I'm going to use for my kit up. But I got to remove all these stickers first. All of these have stickers on them still from my last kit. So I'm probably going to sit down and have a little session of removing stickers and stuff like that. So anyway, okay. So I'll start putting this stuff back into place. Okay. And next one is 209. Let's see what's what here. It looks like it matches this one. I'm gonna pour it out. No, it's a little more pink than this one. Does not match. This is 209. I'll just open up one of these and see if I've got a sticker in here. Because I don't have a pen. I need a pen to write with if I have to write them out. 209. Got it. There is one here. Okay. And then I'll get a bag and put it in here. I don't want to mix colors that they don't match. They might all be the same DMC code, but they sure aren't the same dye lot. So anybody who hasn't seen one of my kit down videos, you'll understand by the end of this how I do it. Some people have some extravagant you know, ways of kitting down. I mean, I am really into diamond paintings, and I have a lot of spare drills, and that's good, because that means, yeah, this definitely doesn't match any of those. 210. That means that I can go and do a heaven and earth design, and you know, I'll probably have to buy some drills off of the last place I bought drills off of, Diamond Drills USA, and I like their drills, so yeah, I will probably just stick with them if I need extra drills for a heaven and earth design. 211. Let's see. There are several different shades. Yeah, this is 211, yeah. So we'll just see if we can find a match. It's a little light. Well, those match really good. They definitely don't match the other ones. Oh yeah, they match really good. Okay. hands are a little bit shaky today. I think it's because I'm hungry. I have not eaten yet. 2, 2, 3. I wanted to get this filmed. Put up a short. I'll probably put one up on my TikTok too. I've been showing my my finishes and on my TikTok. So, but just the short, you know, those. Wow. Yeah, I think they're way lighter. 2, 2, 3. And I don't want to mix colors if they don't match. Although a lot of people do, and they'll just pick out the colors that they want when it comes to using them or needing them for a different project. They'll just pick them out. Yeah, I don't think these are the same color. These are a little lighter, so I don't want to chance it. So I have, oh my gosh, you guys, I have so many spare drills that I have not even put into organization. Like I have a bunch that were a gift from a friend that I gotta get in my storage, and then I have a whole, I gotta show you this. I don't know if I've shown it on other videos. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is huge. I gotta zoom my camera out though because I don't want to make you sick. Let me zoom my camera out a little this way. So it's this, and these are spare drills that I got off of Amazon a long time ago. Look at this. I have to organize these. I have not organized these. There's a lot. Arturist. I don't even know if they're selling on Amazon anymore. And this one says Art Dot on it, so I must have mixed the squares. Because I had bought a few boxes of squares and a few boxes of rounds so that I had extra storage, but the die-lots aren't even in the same company, the die-lots aren't the same. So yeah, and with any company, none, not even Diamond Art Club, none of them. So that means that I gotta be careful with how I mix my sorry, I had to move some stuff, with how I mix my, or kit down. So yeah, 310, let's see, 310, and this is my square storage. I have boxes with my round storage, so if it's a round drill, I'll get my rounds out. If it's a square drill, I get my square boxes out. So, and I got these from these boxes. It was one box, all the cards, the separator for one box, and then I just made the rest of the boxes. I got these other boxes from Hobby Lobby, like this, and then yeah, so the cards came with it, the box, and the separators, and all kit, ready to go. So all I had to do was start kitting up, and I got it from Flawsome Crafters on Etsy. FLAW, Flawsome. So yeah, it was kind of expensive. I don't know, the prices maybe have gone up since I had it, because I got this, oh gosh, 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, something like that. Let me see. I obviously have several shades of this color, so 317. Okay, this is Diamond Art Club, and Dreamers is a little bit lighter. It's a bit lighter than that. And these are these ones right here from Dreamer are resin, and these ones are acrylic, and their colors are not matching. 317. So I love, 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 love. I can't even tell you. I love this picture. It was a beautiful design to work on. I was super happy with it. The drills fit together so immaculately. All of the rhinestones and the ABs just complement each other, and all the flowers. I just can't even tell you how much. I mean, there's no... I was so happy with this design and with this product. I was not disappointed at all with, I mean, one thing I would say that if I had to complain about anything is how much trash was in it. Trash drills. This isn't even all of them. This isn't even all of them. Almost filled up a whole bottle. So it probably would have filled up this bottle if I would have, some of them dropped, some of them, just, I would set them off to the side instead of putting them in the trash tray. So yeah, I know there were more. That doesn't match at all. This one's pretty good. Maybe that one. This one's, they're a little bit lighter than that, and definitely not that, so they're gonna go in here. Okay, and every once in a while there's a hitchhiker. I don't mind. I'll just pick it out when I'm ready to use it. Okay, this was $3.18. I love their use of rhinestones in this kit. I love the way that that Dreamer uses their rhinestones. It's so, so pretty. This is 321. So once I get this all kitted down, I'm going to kit up. Well, yeah, I'm going to kit up a J-wall. Okay, you guys, I cannot handle it. I want to kit up a J-wall so bad. None of these match. 321. I'm going to just do a bag for this. And my J-walls have gotten so, like, yeah, that video has gotten so many views, and I know people are really wanting me to do it. So I'm gonna probably put up a poll in my community tab and see which one people vote for. For me to start, I have 2 of them. So yeah, I'm gonna ask you, what do you want to see? You know, I have more from the one with the diamond art that I want to get, but they're kind of expensive, and the ones that I want, the pictures have so much going on in them that they have to be very large so that they don't become pixelated, so that you can actually see the, you know, that the picture doesn't look blurry. You can actually see the details in it. So I think it matches this one, but I think these are, let me see. It's so weird that I don't have 327, that I don't have more of these. And it definitely matches this one. So, like I said, there were, by the time I got to the end of this canvas, there were, I don't know if I did say this, not very many drills left. Like, I was almost like, I'm obviously not concerned because look, I have plenty of storage. I'm just saying, like, if somebody else didn't have a storage setup, they'd be kind of nervous, you know, if there wasn't enough drills to finish the canvas, and you'd have to call the company and have them send them out, you know, because they will send you the drills if you run out. So, and there was so much trash. There was a lot of trash. Like, the quality of the canvas was excellent. Like, I loved the way they did the, like, so, okay, there was another thing that I was struggling with. One thing I was struggling with was the print. Like, when they print it out, one of the colors, one of the symbols was kind of blurry, and it was the symbol 55. It looks like a down arrow, It looks like this, and like this, and then 2 lines under it, and it was so blurry. It was really blurry. I was not happy with that. So just the trash trails and that one, that's not good. That one thing where, you know, I mean, I kind of knew, I knew what it was. I just was not happy with the way the print was kind of blurry on the canvas. But that was the only, I mean, other than that, the print was great on all of them. So, on all the other colors. And there are 64 colors in this for 14. So I wouldn't like let that detour you from, you know, getting this Victorian garden path. Like, I wouldn't let that detour you, because you'll be able to tell if it is. It just seemed a little bit blurry to me. Like smudged, like not smudged, but like it just kind of all bled together as a blob. So yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Definitely too light for that. This is this is 413. Goes in here. Yep, this is good. Look, you can go in here. The rhinestones were high quality. Did not have a problem with the ABs. I do love Dreamer Designs, you guys. I do. So, 415. There's several different colors of this one. And they are premium companies, so I guess for premium price tag, it should be a premium everything, right? Like, it should be a premium print, it should be a premium glue, it should be a premium drill quality. Like, if you want to compete, like these companies they're literally competing for, you know, for your money, like for you to keep them afloat, keep them going. And I think that if you're gonna do that, this matches perfect. You gotta, I mean, it has to compete. And I've heard of, you know, another company, which is premium and probably gets the majority of the sales. I've heard of them having glue issues, like people saying that their canvas is not sticky in spots, and that's not good. That's not good press. So, yeah, and I am gonna try to, maybe that'll be my next kit up, right? It should be a company that I have not done yet. So I've done Dreamer Designs and Diamond Art Club and Diamond Dots. Never in a million years would I ever say anything Diamond Dots, I'm not kidding, is good. It's just every single canvas I have done of Diamond Dots is amazing. So good. So, doesn't match any of these. Are you kidding? These die lots they're crazy to me. This one, if it's going to be anything, it's this one. Yeah. It almost looks too light for this. And this one's too dark for it. Okay. I'm just going to do a bag 434. You guys can see what my hands are doing. I don't want to be out of frame. I hope I'm not out of frame. Let's see. Got a lot of stuff coming up because it's summer. We will be taking a few family vacations. So I know we're doing one this month. We're going to go down and see my oldest son in Colorado Springs and visit him with him. I know it'll be at least 2 days of driving because it's about, I want to say it's like a 12-hour drive from here. From here, not from Billings. From Billings, it's not as bad, but yeah. So it'll be a drive there, a day there, and then we will stay there for 3 or 4 days, and then a drive back. And so yeah, I think it'll be fun. It'll be a good vacation. I already have a lot of positive thoughts about it. So I'm just going to be really excited to go down and see him and my soon-to-be daughter-in-law. And they, yeah, they're like the perfect couple. Very, like, they're both very driven, very successful at what they do, and I'm really proud of them. My soon-to-be daughter-in-law, which they're going to get married next spring, she is a photographer, and she's got her own photography business where she photographs weddings, and she's really good at what she does. She puts some of her stuff on TikTok, and I'm like, whoa, you are so talented. She should do our family photos. The problem with that is I need her to be in the photo, so. But I know she would probably do it. So I gotta see. I'm not even sure if I'm in frame, but I gotta see which one matches here. So it's this one. So that's coming up, and we have our neighbors' kids. We'll watch the animals in the back. There's really not much that has to go on. I mean, they don't really have to do much. Like, just keep the trough full, and we'll already have hay out for them. And basically just keep the trough water full. 471. And then the chickens. They'll only have to just make sure the chickens' water is full, and we'll fill up the feeder so they won't even have to worry about feeding the chickens. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on this week, you guys. Holy cow. So I'm not going on vacation until next week, but this week, oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea, I'm so excited. Okay. My husband and I have had to wait 6 months to get our new furniture. And I'm so excited. So excited to have our new furniture. I don't think this is, no, this does not match. That does not match, and that, I think this one matches. This one matches for sure. So this week, yay, right? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to get my new furniture. I got a new couch. My husband ordered a new recliner. We used our tax returns to buy the furniture. It was our tax returns. It's like part of them anyway. 472. Yeah, so this week on Thursday that should be delivered, and they're going to set it up for us. So I don't know. Does this match? I think it's too light. This is 472. 472. That does not even look slightly like this color. This color is really bright. 472. I don't know. So yeah, this week I get new furniture. Next week we're going on vacation. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't pour them together. I don't think they match. Okay. 498. So this weekend didn't do much. I didn't. Today is, I don't even know where my phone is. Oh my gosh, what's today? Today is June 9th. June 9th, 2025. And yeah, this weekend was, I did a live with a friend of mine, and that was yesterday. I don't know if any of these, I got a hitchhiker in here. I'll just take that out real quick. Yeah, we helped, oh, we did do a lot this weekend. We helped a friend of ours. Okay. So we helped them move back to, or load up their U-Haul, and they moved back to Oklahoma. Okay. $5.50. There's a little bit. Some of these are like only have a few left. Few drills left. So $5.50 is like one of my favorite purples. It's based off of the DMC code. And I'm pretty sure that $5.50 is going to be really easy to match. It's pretty universal. I don't notice that it, let's see. Well, I'm gonna put it with this one. I don't think I have any more. There's no more stuff down in there, is there? No. Okay, well, it definitely matches this one. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So today is June 9th. What am I doing today? I'm going to just do this filming. And then my son is found that he's been wanting to do jobs. He's 16 and we homeschool. He probably could go get his GED right now. He's pretty stinking smart. And graduate and kind of do, you know, what he wants to do, but he's been wanting to make money, so he started mowing lawns, and that's good. Is that like an entrepreneur? Is that him? He's a go-getter, that's for sure. I mean, he doesn't like to sit still, and for too long of a time. He has some games that he likes to play with his buddy that moved back down to Oklahoma. They play Minecraft together online, so that's probably, he's gonna miss his friend. He was so upset when they moved. I mean, I really only see him cry when he's like really distressed about something, and it upset him really bad, like it made him cry. So he's gonna miss his friend a lot. But they do online gaming together, so that's good. And they can, there's a lot of this one left, holy cow. Yeah, they can visit on there, they can call each other, they both have cell phones. And this does not, seems a little lighter. I don't know. It seems a little lighter. I don't know if this is gonna match, so. 581. This is my very first Dreamer Design square drill. I've done their rounds, and they were phenomenal. And this is my first square, and I loved, I mean, there was like no gapping, not like hardly none to speak of. The drills are not popping. They're sitting down beautiful. The glue was super sticky, and yeah, I was really impressed with that. 604. It looks like there's a few colors here that I'm gonna have to compare it to. So this is what I mean by, like, look at these difference in dye lots. Look at that. They're all different colors, but they're all 604. So I don't know. It doesn't even matter if the company, like if it's the same company. This one is more neon for sure. Doesn't match any of these. 604. I'll just get a bag out. No worries. So I cannot complain too much. I mean, yeah, there was quite a bit of trash, and yes, there was a little bit, the print quality was good. It's just there was one symbol that for some reason it was smudged. Like, yeah. So 718. There's lots of semis running out today. There must be people ordering gravel or something, because, oh, maybe it has to do with the new builds. They're building new houses out here, so maybe they're just getting ready to do another build. I gotta go to the next box. 718. So this one right here. That one's down in Art Club. Ooh, this one's really close. It's this one for sure. I do a little bit of color matching because I don't want to make, you know, pour the wrong color in for sure. You know, or like have not be a color match. Okay, 718. Okay. Goodness, get down in there. I might have to expand my boxes. I don't know. 738. Right here. Okay. Yeah, and I have another large unboxing to put up, and a Temu haul. So those are fun. I think Temu hauls are fun. And yeah. So I'll probably put that one up. So it doesn't match any of these. And to me, it doesn't even match this one. 738. Yeah. So 738. Lots of stickers. Now, when I was a kid, oh, I loved stickers. My aunt took me out. She was like my favorite aunt, and she she got me a sticker book, and she helped me start like sticker collecting. I mean, unfortunately, I don't have any of it with me now, because that was, you know, probably 45 years ago, maybe less than that, 42 years ago. I wasn't very old, but she took me out and bought me a sticker book, and I loved collecting stickers. And she was so talented. She had this like ability, just this Victorian, just modern Victorian. She had this beautiful couch that had the back was like, you know, a shape of a heart kind of, and then just the way the couch was set up, it was, I mean, it was gorgeous. She taught me how to do beading, like bead earrings, necklaces, things like that. She took me out and got me beads, and I would bead for hours. So I have such fond memories, and with her I felt very safe. And I don't know, she passed away several years ago, but when I was a kid, man, she got me. So we were so involved with, like, she increased my desire for wanting to craft and, you know, create. So beading was where I really got my desire for beading from her. This has a dryer sheet in it. So I do have a lot of beading stuff. 762. And she took photos of me, like she would dress me up, curl my hair. This is 762, yeah. She was so, we got along so well. She was just so supportive. I know this looks just like white, but it's not. It's like an off-white, kind of like a grayish color. It definitely doesn't match that one. It matches this one more than anything. Okay. She was so patient and so kind. Just losing her was a really traumatic thing. I was in my, I want to say I was 35 when she passed. So that was 15 years ago already. 778. And time just flies, you know. It just flies. Looks like there's a little bit of static in this one. Oh, that one is so close. So close. Definitely not that one. This one. Yeah, I'm okay with that. But she took me out. She got me a sticker book. She got me a whole bunch of stickers. And from then on, I was like obsessed with stickers. Oh, they did not match. But they're pretty close. They're pretty close in color. But oh boy. 792. So today I think just getting this recording done and getting this up, getting a short up on TikTok, making dinner. Man, we gutted the house. My husband like had all sorts of energy yesterday, and I did not. But he like cleaned out the laundry room closet. I mean, It was pretty insane. Well, we had high winds. Like, they were 60 to 80 miles an hour winds. Insane wind yesterday. So, he was in the house, and I think he got bored. So he started cleaning. And, I mean, I'm so glad. The laundry room looks really good. I'm so glad to have that help. He was, yeah. I can't make up my mind where this is matching. This one is pretty good. I think this one. Can't really tell the difference with the naked eye so much. I don't know. Sometimes the darker colors are hard to match. I really need to eat. I'm hungry. I think I say that on almost every video. Starving. Starving. Okay. This is 800. Let's see. There, it looks like there's lots of shades of this one. So, there. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm still dog sitting. My sister and my mom should be back today, maybe tomorrow. The drive back is like 18 hours, and I don't think they want to do it all in one day. It's a long drive from Walla Walla to here. So 800, let me see. No. None of these match. So I guess I'll have another one. Another shade of this color. Definitely didn't match any of these. They're all different shades. And obviously not that one. Look at the shade difference. Wow. Yeah, I don't really have, like, at this moment, I don't have, like, anything pressing in my mind that, other than the filming and uploading a video. I don't really have anything pressing to do. There's a lot of different shades of this. These look like they match. Maybe they don't. Maybe this one's a little darker. Well, let's see what we can match here. That one's perfect. Make sure. Let's just make sure. Yeah, it definitely doesn't match that. And these ones are all too dark. Yeah, it matches this one. Okay. So I think my sister's dog, because I'm dog sitting, I think my sister's dog, I think she misses my sister. And so she probably will be really excited when she sees my sister. I'm pretty sure that'll be tomorrow. My daughter has a dentist appointment on Thursday, and I got to be here for the furniture to be delivered, so I'll probably have to cancel her dentist appointment. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do much. It's orthodontics, so I don't think they're gonna do much. They probably will just give her new bands. 809. They might change it up a little bit. I don't know, but I don't have time. I wish I knew what time they were going to deliver the furniture. Then that would be a lot easier. They don't really tell you a time. They just say, here's the date. So, but that'll still be exciting, and they're gonna bring it in, set it up, do all the things, and then I gotta figure out what to do with my old furniture. The couch is like, it's a goner. It's a goner, dog. Like, the couch is, no. I wouldn't give that to anybody. The couch is just done for. 838. I'm done with this box. So I gotta figure out, we'll probably have to take that to the dump. And then my mom wanted one of the chairs. We got 2 recliners. She wanted one of the chairs because my husband got a new chair, so we have to get rid of the chairs too. And to be honest, one of them is in really good shape, and the other one is like, you know, Lazy Boys. They're really good quality. My mom, I think that's the one my mom wants. Is the Lazy Boy. Really nice recliners, really cushy. You lay down in them and, you know, you just relax. 838. So when I started this canvas, I did not write down the date, but I did record it. Like, it was one of my whip and chats when I started it. So I had to go back and find where the dates were. So that was, I had to watch one of my old videos. So I have written down, I'm trying to find it. Where did I set it? I don't know where I set it. I have it written down as starting it on January 24th, so, or 25th, something like that. So, I was working on several projects. So I've been having like 6 projects on the go, and all the time. So I kind of was working on this off and on. But so January till this last Thursday, I think it would have been like the 6th, the 5th, January the 5th, I think. No, sorry, I started January 24th, and I finished on June 5th. So, but I would have got it done a lot quicker if I didn't have so many projects, so many works in progress. I had so many, so that's a good match. That's a really good match. 15. Good color match. Okay. 931. So yeah, I've had a lot of projects on the go, and that's why it took me so long to complete it. No match. No match. 931. Gotta find it. Should be on this one. It is not. I used that one. How about this one? Maybe it's on here. Yep, it is. So right now the product I've been kind of focusing on is my product review from Sunnature. I wanted to get that one done. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, really, I cannot believe it's like really, really high confetti. Like the Sunnature one, it's great detail. It's like really good detail. It's a good size, but there's a lot of confetti in that, which is probably why it's detailed. You know, the details are nice. It's not blurry. So Yeah, this one has a dryer sheet. I'm saving the dryer sheets for my next kit up, just in case there's static in it. Oh, no, that does not match. It looks a little bit brighter than this one. The colors definitely are brighter. 9, 3, 4. Getting my sticker. Trying to think of everything that is going on. Yesterday I was gonna, well, for 2 days straight we had winds that were so high, like you don't even want to be outside. Blow you right away. A lot of people lost their shingles on their roof yesterday, so there's going to be a lot of roofing jobs. Yeah, it's great, really great. So that was 9, 3, 4. Where was I at? 9, 3, 8. Okay, 9:35. So the winds like stirred up everybody's allergies. It was insane how bad the allergies were. But I haven't been able to get back out and, you know, fix my garden. I'm gonna have to do some weeding for a little while to get my garden going again. I have some plants. I got some extra vegetables, some plants. Yeah, I want to get my garden replanted. We're in a zone that's a little bit later planting start, so I probably shouldn't have planted my garden when I did, because there was still chance that we could have freezes, or, you know, I mean, the wind literally every year feels like the wind kills my garden. Every year. It's, oh, I feel bad for my plants. But what I think I need to do, or we need to do, my husband and I think we need to build like a wind barrier on the west side, because we have it'd be the north side. The west side is covered. It's got a block, and the south side has got a block, but the north, I'm trying to get my directions right, the north and the east side, they don't have a block. This is 936. So we have to, in order to get the garden to like stay. And then I want to get the drip system figured out, so all we have to do is just turn on the hose, and then the drip will just keep they seem to grow better when there's a drip hose in the garden. Not just going out and water it by hand or putting a sprinkler out there, but actually the hose running along the dirt. They always grow better. 928. So I want to get that done for sure. I just think it would make it easier for someone who's going to be watching the property while we're gone, and the animals and stuff, that all they have to do is turn on the hose and let it drip for a couple hours and then turn it off. You know, it'd be a heck of a lot easier for them. So that's something I want to accomplish. So getting the garden finished, getting everything put back that the wind took out, and I want to plant a flower garden. I mean, I have some, but I don't want them in pots. I actually want them in ground. So I'm trying to find the most hardy ones for our climate, because we are in such a cold climate. I want to find the hardiest ones and get those in the ground. Create, like, I've always wanted like a wildflower front yard. So if I tilled up the whole ground, and I would want it to just look like a whole bunch of wildflower blooms. I think that would be so beautiful. So one thing that always sticks out in my head is when I lived with my aunt and uncle when I was in my teenage years. I lived with them from the age of 13 to, there's no 947 in that. Here's a 947. From the age of 13 to 18. So there was this house, kind of like when we left Vancouver to go, or Battleground, to go to a different town, we'd always drive by this house and we'd go hit the highway. And this house had a front yard that was all tulips. It was all like rows of different colors of tulips. And it stuck out in my head so much that, look at, I'm 50 and I still, yeah. Okay, so I don't know how long it wasn't recording. You guys, I don't know. So yeah, I'd like to get in the front, I'd like to accomplish a rose, or not a rose, but just a flower garden. Even if it's like shrubs, flowers, I'd like to do a lilac, line the driveway with lilacs, and let's see, 3012. I'm done with this box. Just all sorts of beautiful, like going out in my front yard and having it feel like I'm in, you know, a beautiful oasis. 3012, this right here. I would love to accomplish that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it all in 1 year, but if I could just kind of get it started, I don't think it would be too bad. Like do a little bit every year, you know, or a little here and a little there. That way it doesn't feel so overwhelming. But I want to, yeah, get a nice row of flowers going along the house, along the path, along the driveway. And then in the center of it all, have like a little spot you can walk out barefoot in the morning, out to the front, sit by amongst a bunch of flowers and blooms, and with tables, you know, a table and chair, or like just something nice to sit on that's comfortable. This is 3042. So I have this picture in my head and I want to try to create it. I want to try to create this picture in my head. Those are lighter. They're lighter. 3042. It is not in this one. Let's see if it's in this one. It is. Okay. Yeah, if I can just kind of do a little at a time, I think I would be able to create like, you know, the visions that I have. 3047. I kind of want to like put up an archway. It's like a you know, what do you call those archways? And it's like a terrace that flowers can grow up, an archway, and flowers can grow up the sides, and just, it's just so, I think those are so beautiful. Have a vining rose on it, you know, like a country rose. These, oh my gosh, wow. That is, I think that would be really pretty. Gotta start somewhere. So, and I don't think it would be too bad to 353. Too bad to rototill it. I mean, I don't think it would take too long to rototill it. Till it up. Oh my gosh, these do not match at all. 3053. Not on that one. Yep. So, I don't know. Tell me down in the comments. What are you doing this summer? Do you guys have plans? Some people don't like to travel. And I think it gets harder as you get older to travel. Like you just maybe not necessarily lose the motivation, but maybe you lose your energy, you know. This is 37.26. I don't know, there's probably lots at play there. But like, I do have a small bucket list of things I want to do, places I want to go, people I want to see. I was in Colorado like years and years ago. I mean, we're talking like 23 years ago, 22 years ago. And I will tell you, I hated Denver so bad. I hated it with a passion. I went to Colorado, but I did not go to any other town but Denver. So this is 37.43. And I did not like it at all. I thought people were rude, they were pushy, they were just, oh, I just hated it. So, but when we go this time, we're gonna go to Colorado Springs. So, we're gonna probably have to go through Denver, but we might be able to bypass Denver. I don't know. I've never taken that route past Denver before, so. But my son's only like, I want to say he said he was like an hour and a half from Denver, somewhere around there. So, where he lives in Colorado Springs. But yeah, I'm not really too keen on Denver. 771. Not this one. I'm done. This box. Get this box out. Okay, this one is 37.71. Okay. There. Looks like there's several colors here. But I just, yeah, years ago when I was there, I swore I would never go back to Denver. Never. I don't know how people live there. I'm not kidding. It was so awful. I mean, yeah, they have good amusement parks, and it was fun. That part was fun. It was great, but gosh, the people were just pushy and rude. And, you know, I've taught my kids how to be kind, and problem with there is a problem with treating your kids how to be kind, is them being able to be prepared for dealing with people like that. There are kind people. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everywhere you go, you're going to find both ends of the spectrum, right? So, I don't know. Did I lose that? So I guess it just depends, like, teaching your kids how to deal with stressful situations, you know. None of these are the same color. They're all different colors. So, all different shades of the same color. 37.78. 37.78 right there. So, not a match. Let's see. I don't like feeling this hungry. But I wanted to get this filmed, so I'll get this filmed and then I'll go plan out my dinner and maybe find a little snack to hold me over till dinner. I'm almost to the end of the regular drills, and then I'll have to move on to the specials. I do have kind of, I don't really have it all figured out, but I kind of have some of it figured out of where to put, how to store the specials. I think it's gonna match this one. Yeah, definitely match that one. Okay. This way. $37.99. I should put that in my overflow. That should go in my overflow. Guys, there's so many in that one. Okay. And I need the space in the boxes. $38.23. Yeah, I think it'll match this one. Yep. Because so I get a lot of questions about when I have a finish, what do I do with it? And as of now, I have not framed any 38, 36 of my diamond painting finishes. I have not framed any of them. I would like to. I just haven't. I think it would be really cool to take them in and get them either dry mounted or framed at Hobby Lobby. I think that would be really cool. I just am afraid to go and, you know, have it done and have my diamond painting that I spent hours and hours and hours and hours and days and days and days and weeks on. I just don't want my painting to get ruined, so I'm really, really leery about having it done. But my husband has a miter saw, and he said that he would cut frames for me if I wanted him to. 38. And he said he would figure out how to do that for me. So it's just, you know, trying to find the time to do that, because he's always working. My husband's always working. He's a hard worker. So I don't quite know. But I just have a really hard time trusting on having something framed. But yeah, one of these days I would like to go and have my pieces, my diamond paintings that I've completed framed. Okay, I'm going to show you this. See this symbol right here? See how clearly it's printed on the sticker? On the canvas, it was very, very, it was like a blob on the canvas. So it wasn't like, this is one of the only ones though. It seems like there might have been one more that was a little bit on the blurry side. I think it was number 43. I think it was this one right here. This one was another one that was a little bit, you know, not clear. The symbol on the canvas, it was not printed very clear. 61. Let's see. 38.61. I'm almost done. Okay. Looks like there's 3. I keep seeing I keep seeing the old glue dots. I'll just stick them all together. The old used up glue dots that aren't sticky anymore. Keep seeing them laying around on the bottoms of the bottles. No. 3861. So with all of my travel plans, it kind of like I have to figure out how to make time for landscaping plans. You know, like make time to go out and create that image in my head. Okay, we're on ABs. That was the last one of the regulars. We're on to ABs now. And to be honest, I do not have, like, I don't have my ABs organized. So here's my ABs right here. And so I have not made them or kitted them up. This is just a bunch of spares. I have not created a storage system for them yet, but I do have, all of these diamonds that are already bagged up, and these are all squares, I believe. I don't want to have any rounds in here. Yeah, these are all squares. Okay, let's see, what other colors do I got here that are already bagged up? You guys can see, like, this is just what I don't have. I do not have them organized yet. Okay, I think that's all of them. Let's see what I got. These are Diamond Art Club, and then these are like crystal, not crystal, sorry, these are fairy dust or pixie dust or whatever you want to call them. And these, I don't know, I'll just set them out and we'll see what we got. So it is AB208, which I'm pretty sure I do have. 126. I don't. Let's see, that is a fairy dust. So oh, there's another one. Is that a fairy dust? I gotta make sure that these are all ABs. So that's a fairy dust, fairy dust. Okay, these are all ABs. Okay, I do not have an AB208. So if I, how am I gonna do this? I'm in a dilemma. AB208, let's see. I got to find the sticker first. 208. So I'm already gonna know that it's an AB, but I'm just gonna put the 208 on here and dump it in the bag here. And then, yeah, at some point I'm going to create this box to be my box for ABs. I'll probably do ABs and fairy dust. So AB603. I don't think I have that yet. Okay. So I'll just make a bag and I'll just throw it back in this box, and then at some point I'm going to come back and I'm going to create the organization in here. But for now, this is going to be how we do it. And on this box I've been keeping only squares. So only square fairy dust and only square ABs in this box. 741. Let's see, AB. Nope, I do not have 741. Let's see if I can find the sticker. AB741. Okay. Now I do have the these are the cards already done from the company Flossom Crafters, so they're already got stickers on them, they're already pre-cut, so all I'd have to do, see it says DACAB on it, see right there, that means it's for Aurora Borealis, and so all I have to do is really just, you know, use the cards and organize in here. I might have to create the separators from the foam core board is what I use. So AB741, pour it in here. I can hear lawnmowers going. I think it's supposed to be fairly nice today. Oh, AB742. I do not have that one either. But yeah, this is my spare drill setup. I mean, these are not organized obviously, but this is how I have my spare drills for now. I do have an overflow of some bags of drills that just, I don't think I have 907. That has not been organized. Okay. 907. There it is. But anyway, this kind of gives you a gist of my organization. So really, I mean, you don't have to spend the money to get this off of the store from Etsy. Really, all you have to do is just get some photo boxes, some foam core board, and some cardstock, the thick cardstock. You can create your own just by doing that. You don't have to have all this fancy stuff. The stickers do come in handy for that, but okay, now I'm on crystals. Okay, I'm going to put all of these back in the box. Nope, they're not organized. I'm sorry if that bothers somebody who has, it does bother me, I'll be honest. I like the organization process here. So, okay, that's all the ABs, and now I'm going to go on to the rhinestones, and I'll show you how I do have the rhinestones kind of started. So if you look and see here, I created this out of just cardboard, my rows, and then I created these, I just had these pre-cut, these cardstock, and look at this, see? I'm just gonna, there we go. This is all rhinestones right here. So the ones, there were 4 rhinestones in this kit, and 444 was, yeah, used a lot. Okay, there, I'll just set that there. And so now I kind of have the beginnings of the organization for the rhinestones, or crystals, or whatever you want to call them. 666, and I know I have that one. So otherwise, yeah, that's all of it. I have everything is, that's it. Like, that's my full kit down for now. I mean, that's, the rest of the stuff will get organized eventually. 3807, 3804. I don't have 3807, so I already have, I should organize these while I'm here. So I already have some cardboard cut out right here. So what I'll do is I'll just take this, I already have them all cut out, I have a stack of them already cut out, so that this part would not be, you know, really difficult. This is 3607, so it's right here, and I'm just going to create a bag for it. Actually, I need 2, one for the card right here, and then one for the bag. And that would be right here. So I have 2. And that's awesome. There we go. Sorry, this kit down took a little while, but yeah, I needed to get this kit down because I need to get this this case of bottles. I need to get all the stickers off so I can kit up my Josephine wall. So be looking for that. 607. I'm gonna have to kit it up in steps or in phases because, let's see, this one's 33.50. Okay, so it goes here. Because 200 colors is going to take a long time to kit up. So yeah, I'm going to start the largest canvas 5,200 I've ever done. I'm going to start the largest canvas ever that I've ever seen or done. So I'm going to get some of these smaller ones out of the way, but I will kit it up so that it's ready to go. Okay, so here's some more junk drills. Let's see, I don't think there's any more in here. These were just overflow. I got all of it. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, so I hope you like it. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave me a comment, do all of the things. You guys are amazing. I thank you to my members. The members that have just, signed up for my memberships. I do have special videos coming for that. I wanted to do like daily vlogs for my memberships just now. But yeah, that is kind of like what I've kind of been working on the side from aside from doing my other videos and all of the extra stuff. I really have been trying to think of what my members would. Okay, my battery went dead. All right, so yeah, I want to make sure that I'm, doing what I promised in my memberships and stuff. So yeah, I want to do like special member shout outs, and yeah, Diamonds and Doodads. April, thank you for your subscription or your membership. Lola, thank you so much for your support. Starlight Starbright 70. I'm trying off the top of my head. Oh, Texas Regina, wow, I mean, you jumped on it real quick when you saw that I had memberships. And JOVZ, well, as we know him as Boss, BOSS, was my very first membership. And I wanted to give him a shout out because he's a really supportive channel. And as of now, that's the 5 members that I have in my memberships. And Boss J is now just JOVZ. So he took Boss off the front of his name. Anyway, I thank you so much for all your guys' support, my subscribers, everybody that supports me. Memberships aside, like, just the support is overwhelming to me, and never thought I would ever be here. So you guys mean the world to me, and I thank you so much. And I'm going to do my best to deliver great memberships, fun videos, things that are informative and educational, and just, part of the family. Like, oh my gosh, I feel like we're building a family, and I thank you so much for being my crafting novice. I'm going to create steps to my memberships. So the first one is going to be crafting novice, and then I'll expand from there. When I come up with ideas, I'll just expand from there. So, and I'm going to name them, give them each different names. So, but you guys are all amazing, and I thank you for your support, and I just think you guys are all amazing. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Okay, bye.